thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to show you how I can color my hair naturally without using any chemicals at all. The first thing that you're going to need in order to color your hair naturally is a package of henna. Now, henna is an herb and it's very beneficial to your hair. I purchased this from Morocco Method, MoroccoMethod.com. You can find the link below. And I think I paid about $10, which was pretty reasonable. And I'm going to show you how to use this. So what you'll need first are a couple of glass receptacles, some type of black tea or other dark colored tea that you have, and a wooden spoon. Now if you're using a color other than dark brown, then you will use different colored teas based on what hair color you're using. I'm using a dark tea so that it will match the dark brown color of the hair. Okay, I've made my tea here and it's not as dark a brown as I would normally use, but I don't keep black tea in my house really. I don't drink that. I drink herbal teas. So I think this will be okay. Just anything that is not a light colored tea, since I am trying to use the dark brown hair color. Okay, and so in my package I had dark brown indigo and then the dark brown henna. So we're going to start with the henna and we're just going to pour that into the large bowl here, because eventually we're going to be mixing this into. So you need the bigger bowl for this. And then I'm going to work on pouring this a little bit at a time, mixing it in with the henna using this wooden spoon. We don't really want to use a metal spoon. I want it to interact with the henna. Okay, and we're going to get it to the consistency of kind of a paste. So adding that in here, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. Okay, so you can kind of see the consistency here, maybe a little bit like yogurt or something, just kind of thick. Now I'm going to cover this with some plastic wrap, and it's going to go into the fridge for a couple hours. Okay, so now I'm ready to go ahead and mix the dark indigo, because we're going to put that with the henna that's in the refrigerator right now. And it's been in there for a couple of hours. So I'm putting this into a separate bowl and adding a little bit more tea to it. And I'm gonna work again to get the same consistency that I did with the henna. Okay, so you can see I've got it back to that yogurt consistency again. And now we're gonna mix it in with the henna. Okay, so I'm mixing it together and then we'll be ready to apply it to my hair. So you're gonna need a few more things for that. You're gonna need some rubber or latex gloves. You're gonna need some plastic wrap. And you're gonna need a couple of towels. You'll also need some coconut oil, and I'll show you what that's for in a minute. And finally, you're gonna need one lovely daughter who's able to put it into your hair. So, henna will color your clothing too, and everything else it comes in contact with. So you wanna take precautions. I'm just going to be putting some coconut oil around my hairline, so that the henna doesn't stick to my skin, staining my skin a lovely green color. Especially don't forget your ears either. So you'll need to be applying this to clean hair that doesn't have any products in it. And afterwards you won't wash it for a good 24 hours. So Elena, explain how you're putting this into my hair.
I'm taking a section and I'm just completely covering that entire section, roots and everything, and then just kind of like wrap it up in a little loop to get it all the way.
So I'm going to have lots of little boops on my head soon. Okay, so Elena's applied the henna all over my hair. Now we need to cover it with rinse. And this will help to hold my body heat in, help the color to set. And then after that, we're gonna wrap it with the towel. Okay, so for the next 3 hours, this is how I'll be. 3 or 4 hours. You don't want to leave it in longer than that, and never go to sleep with it overnight. I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so it's been a full 36 hours after I rinsed out the henna, and I washed my hair this morning, waited 24 hours to do that, and now you can see all nice, even brown, no more gray. So you can see that henna works really well to color your hair without using any harmful chemicals.